Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back here to Coffee Time. This is Armin again here, and today is the 4th of September 2023. Long live the king. What's the point here now? Uh, Here we want to talk about smart contracts and Ethereum scan, and because this is something you will learn, you should learn, you should know how this works. Actually, this is just a web page, and let me go, for example, BSC scan. These are all chains that runs a blockchain on this is also, if you look at this is Ethereum blockchain, this is BNB blockchain, and the face is exactly the same. For example, let's go to ARB scanner. Let's see what we get. Arbitrum blockchain explorer. All these coins, all these chains have something similar, because if you look here, and that's here 1 2 3, and go for example any other chain. But what's the point here? Are they so just copy paste from each other? No, the point is this: if you learn, this is just a standard things when you want to build something, and when you want a build future. Okay, I say, okay, I make this, and if you want to run also other chain, just a user won't get confused here. Okay, with other word, here we have for any chain, we have here just a data. This is just Arbiscan, Arbitrum, and this is here, you see, for example, you say last block, transaction, layer 2, 1. That's just like Bitcoin, but not Bitcoin, just I say blocks, transaction. What you see here. Here you see for BNB chain. Here you see for Ethereum. Okay, but these chains, these are Ethereum has own blockchain and own functions, but here BSC scan has other things, and here if I want to simplify my word, I say, if you want to make a connection between this one and this one, or this one and this one, or even all three, what you want to do. Okay, for example, let's see, I'm living somewhere, you also there, I give you a check, you want to go with that check to the bank, and I'm not there, but you get money, and banks know that the checks is granted by me. Okay, this is exact the same, and we want to see, for example, what is a check here in Ethereum. For example, let's me here, for example, let's this is just to watch, just little bit see how things here build. That's it, and from next part we wanna just make it some advanced. Okay, let's go here. I'm going here to CoinMarketCap. Here I want, we have here just coins, tokens, coins, like here BNB has own blockchain, but tokens not, they are using other blockchain to deploy or sell. Okay, and now let me come here, for example, what the internet is this, bro? Okay, for example, sheep, I click here on sheep, I'm coming here, I want to find, if I'm coming, you say a contract. Okay, a contract is a Ethereum contract. It wanna say this token used to be deployed, need to be deployed on Ethereum with this contract. I wanna take that contract here, and if you see, this is a standard form of a contract. That's a type of SHA. I don't know, SHA 21256, but this is just a unique one, which is just unique. Okay, there is only one, just fingerprint. If I search here, just search that contract, what it say, okay, this is contract address, and there is one about $2 million locked in this contract, value of this contract, and here it says Shiba Inu, the token name. Okay, and here you see last transaction of this token on Ethereum blockchain. Okay, here you see trimming back or other things. And here we have, for example, internal transactions. Here just see how things works. Internal transaction is say from Coinbase, which is an exchange, to voila. Here we have a completely event of a behavior of a contract. If something mint here, or if something burn here, we be able to find it just like that. Let me see here the important thing. Here is a contract, and here we have a green check mark on it. Let's click on contract. Okay, here it's a compiler version, which is Solidity compiler, which is going to run and to read and run this. It say that's version 5, very old. Okay, I'm coming here, and now we want to see a structure of a functional, just a famous meme coin, which is now number 6 or 7 in the market. Okay, this is launched on 6/26/2021, and let's read this contract. Just read it. We say here pragma Solidity. This is just very standard thing. Each Solidity contract wanna start with this. Okay, we have here interface. You are programmer interface. You make a method, just body method, no implementation. You wanna call this somewhere else. I have here, he said, I have a function which is total supply, and it returns unit 256, a large number. I have other one. It say I have a other function which is balance of. It accepts a string as account and wanna return a number. Other function transfer. I have a function as transfer, which is accept 2 parameter as string. Here, address, recipient, and unit amount. I wanna say $10 to X, and it's return, and what is return bool. It say, okay, is that transaction successfully executed or not? Yes or no? Other one, function allowance. I say address owner, address spender. Here, very nice function. We have here just function. These are functions without body, just like interface in any other functional program or any other object-oriented program or any other object-oriented structure. Interface is just like this. You make a method here, say I have other function transfer from. It say transfer from recipient and amount, and here again you return a bool. When you get through, you say that's completely that's successfully executed, and just like that. An event is not a function, but it's just an event. As you see here, you get something like what was the name of that? Just send me a notification, bro. Okay, and now come here. Continues is continuous, because this is the first part. We have some function without nothing, just function write it, and we have here library save mass. This is a standard part which is going to say what is add or minus or a mul, or it's going to behave mathematical things. This is just a standard, and you don't need to write this because you find it. It say here if 2 numbers plus, for example, okay, it's one of them 0, and then you just make rules. Okay, here we have other. If you go line 200, here it say contract ERC is IERC. Let's go here. We had here interface IERC. You see, IERC. I'm coming here in the next lines. It say I have other contract. Here I have other contract which is going to implement that interface. It say that interface is going now here in this place to be implemented, because there was body, and here I say okay, I want to implement that interface here in this contract. Okay, now this contract has own property, own values, and plus that interface methods. Now here we have here safe math is say here again using, you want to import that safe math which is here, you import that, and now you have all those things in this contract. I have here a mapping, address and unit, and this is just going to map addresses, and here just simple one, and here we have unit 256 total supply. Okay, I'm coming here, I see here the function which was here as total supply, just body, where was that? Here, total supply. Okay, and now let's go here and see how they implement that here. Total supply, it say I have a total supply public that, and it say return total supply. Here it say return this one, just like that. Okay, and now let's go back. I have balance of balance, and now before I'm going further, let's come here. I want to say right, I mean read, sorry. Here I want to say, total supply. Okay, look at this, it's return me something. I say here name Shiba Inu. What I get actually as return, because the contract say if it doesn't matter who is that, color doesn't matter, decimal 18 decimal, balance, I say here you give me account, give me a string as address, I'm going to return you something back. Okay, and now let's go back to the code, and again it say transfer. I have a function which is accept to, and it say, and now here it say now transfer. In that function we're going to search other transfer, which is you wanna find it if you go. Okay, here so you see that function calls this inside that. Okay, and here you see, okay, it calls that function to be sure that everything's okay, and then approve. We have here a function. This is actually that interface without body, and in implementation we are going to call other two functions, which is one transfer underscore and underscore approve. Okay, if those three is okay, it's return actually a boolean for me. Okay, let's go further. Increase value, just you see a structure, nothing special, just easy as easy. Okay, let's go further. Transfer, we have that function transfer, address sender, address recipient, and amount. Internal wants to say here, when you come here, these are public things, public. I'm coming here to look at this. Here I cannot execute something because I have to connect here. You see all those functions here, transfer, decrease, burn, we want to go further, but you read contract. If you want to send a command, you connect your wallet. I have a wallet here. I don't know, Big Daddy, what the I don't know, I don't have wallet here. I think I had okay, let me go further. Okay, like this. Here I read the contract, I get data. If I have a question, hey contract, give me address, give me information about this address. It return you something informative thing. You say, okay, what's the symbol of that? And you say, okay, owner, spender, and here is very nice, say address owner. If it's owner, just give a spender, and then owner is the king. Let's go back to the code. Okay, this like this. And now function mint. We have here a function mint which is internal. It say public, no access to public. If you go here, if I'm coming back here, you see here we have no mint, because that is internal. And what is internal? That is internal of that smart contract, and not public. And let me go, for example, it's a public, you see here, decrease, it's a public returns, just public is be able to call this function, but here in this case internal is just something like encapsulation, just like encapsulation, let me say that. And mint is also internal, because you wanna make supply, you wanna print money. This is print, this is not mint, this is print, Big Daddy. Okay, burn here, burn, approve, and burn from internal. And here we have other other one contract token is RC. And now here you see we have other contract here, name, symbol, decimal. And here in constructor say when the contract for first time initialize, for first time, just one time, and it say in that time just address token, everything set it here, mint token address, and here just everything is just clear here. Fee receiver that transfer from, and pay fee, because these functions are payable, some of those. And you see burn function, which is public, and it say okay, I have 10,000 sheep, I like to burn it. It doesn't matter who you are, you go there, I say okay, I connect my wallet and I want to burn 10,000 sheep. Click, boom, where? Here, write contract. If I connect here and I say here okay, I have, when I connect my wallet here, this system wanna know I have sheep or no. I say okay, 10,000 or what, and then I'm going to burn my sheep. I'm going to make myself poor. Okay, and as you see, the function name is a public view and it's return just a string, is really clear. Okay, and now you see all these codes here. This is just a contract. This is just like that check and mechanism. But here I say, hey, you contract, you are automated. If someone call you with that conditions, you do the job. Okay, what is RB here? All this contract, what you see here in English words, here, all is just like, let me say, just like actually where this RB is coming from? It's just bytecode or what? Let me say. But you need this because when you want to further in the next steps, you want to work to call contracts, you need RB to read because now we are sitting here just with a click. But in the next step, when you want to, for example, work with Web3 or other libraries, you need to introduce that contract RB, and that library going to understand which function, just all things what you here see, that is here, and function, and then you make a program that know which function should be called, because this is not okay. You cannot take this. This is what's for human. If I want to read contract something, for example, special, I'm coming here and I read the function and I see what's behind the scene. After that you want to buy or no or what. Okay, and here let me see what was the RB. RB. Oh, sorry, not that RB. Application binary interface. Application binary interface. What you see there, that's a binary of that. This is exactly the same of this. This is equal to this. And then deploy bytecode, and then it's a constructor. You want to find everything. You call this, and in next steps we wanna see. This is just to see how things works. And you see, this is just now a bank. This is just a bank here, with no one control it, but just functions. It accept your check, anyone checks from somewhere, I don't know, you tell me, from Africa to Australia, from Netherlands to the VC, I mean Netherlands to just send here, and this is just a live bank without someone control it. It's wanna exact do the same thing as bank functionality. Say, just I'm saying, just behave of a smart contracts, huh? And now, for example, let's come to the BNB, huh? If I'm coming here to the BNB, which token is launched on? For example, let's go to the Polygon. Let's see, or that is more. If I'm coming here, I want to see now other chain here. You see, all Solana, Polygon, all are the same. If I'm coming here, say click here, my PC dying. I say here copy BSC scan, because that was Ethereum, and now here is BSC. I click here contract, and I say search contract. Let me see what's the contract. You say there is 25,000 Matic contract, and we have exact the same contract. This is BSC, not Ethereum. That is Shiba. This is Polygon Matic. Let's read. Exact the same. Abstract. What's abstract? Abstract, bro. Not changeable. Delegate. What's delegate? Implement. Okay. And like this, you wanna read the code. Fallback. Just before callback. Delegate. Call that function. Just a structure. Let's go to the Arbitrum. Let's go here. I say, okay, now give me contract of Arbitrum. You don't have Arbitrum. Okay, Polygon. Poly scanner. If I'm going to Poly scanner, Polygon Matic blockchain, and you see exact the same. Yeah. Let's paste contract here. What the fuck? Polygon. Really? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 9,000 contract. Black check mark. When you get a check mark, you say contract is matched with what deployer deployed here. Exact the same, because Solidity is the language and the structure is also the same. You see all these things. For example, here safe mass again. You see all those blockchain are the same. Okay, this is a basic. Just little bit understand. Here you will get other. If I click here, I wanna see what are other assets in that contract, or let me say in that. This is just a type of wallet. Okay, we say there is contract, but that's a type of bank address contract, something like that. Okay, and you wanna check all these things here. This is how this is one a smart contract on a blockchain. It doesn't matter where. Okay, and now this smart contract communicate with other contracts or other networks, bridge, or I don't know. Okay, this is first one. This is first one, and second part wanna become. Okay, have a nice day. See you in the next one.